Welcome back to Big Bris TV, and on this episode of Cooking with Bris, I'm going to show you how to make the best tuna that you've ever eaten in life. So stay tuned. I went to the doctor last week and she told me I had gained 7 pounds, and I'm like, I kind of knew because my tailored suits was fitting a little too tailored, so I had to change my game plan. And so in order to get back to my fighting weight, I knew I needed to, change my eating habits. And so the first thing I did was I cut out alcohol. Then I started making myself healthier meals instead of eating out the junk food and this and that and the third. And so I'm going to show y'all how to make the best tuna that you've ever eaten in your life. The first time I came across this sort of tuna was at a deli down when I used to work on Park Avenue in Manhattan. And they were calling it Mexican tuna. So I'm like, all right, it looked colorful. And so this is how I'm going to make it. These are the ingredients that I use. You can substitute anything or leave anything out. But what you're going to need is a can of tuna. I use this Bumblebee solid white albacore tuna in water, not the one in oil. This has 29 grams of protein and only 130 calories per can. Green bell pepper, a red bell pepper, a yellow onion. You're gonna need some black pepper. I use paprika, sweet pickle relish, some Hellmann's light mayonnaise, Heinz yellow mustard, and some real lemon. You could actually use a real lemon if you had it. And this over here is some homemade pepper sauce. This stuff is fiery. But I had to Caribbean mine up a little bit. That's basically just red habaneros with some vinegar and some mango blended up. So let's get right to it. First thing you want to do is dice up your onion. Get that off to the side. Then you want to take a sliver of your red bell pepper. Push that off to the side. Do the same thing with your green pepper. Push that off to the side. Now we want to open and drain our can of tuna. You want to get this tuna drained really well because we're going to be adding more liquid back into this. So there you have it. Be careful of the sharp edges on the tuna can. Want to get all that tuna goodness in there. I found this solid chunk white albacore tuna sometimes comes out in big chunks. It's almost like chicken, right?
Is this chicken what I have or is this fish?
So this is when you get your bowl, your fork. You want to just fork it out into the bowl. Right, see those chunks? Nice and dry. Now you can eat this tuna just like this. Stuff is good. This is where you add in the veg that you diced. Boom. You're gonna go in with a little bit of black pepper, fresh cracked of course. We're gonna go in with a little bit of paprika, smoked of course. We're gonna go in with a little bit of sweet relish. Now I just eyeball all of this, but you use as little or as much as you want. I happen to like this sweet relish. When I don't have sweet relish, I'll dice up a pickle. Want to go in with just a squirt of mustard, like that. And drop in some of the lemon juice, just a dash. Cause fish. This is that liquid I was talking about we were gonna add back. And now here you come with your mayo. This is the Hellmann's light mayo. This only has 35 calories per tablespoon. And so we're not even gonna use a tablespoon. Watch. Oh man, I keep doing that. I keep untwisting this and it's a squeeze bottle. Come on, Bris. We're just gonna squeeze in just about that much. Not even a tablespoon. So I'm going in with a little bit of the Caribbean sunshine. Don't do this at home, kids. Just a little bit. Like that. That's enough. It's gonna make this fiery. If you don't have this, you could use some cayenne pepper if you want to have a little bite to it. And now we just mix. I remember my first time ever cooking. It was making a can of tuna. I went and asked my mother, can I make me some tuna? And she said, sure. So I'll go in. I know the ingredients, right? It's a can of tuna and mayo. So I got the tuna in there and the mayo and I mixed it slightly. And then she came and saw it and she was like, you could have mixed it a little better. I didn't hardly mix it at all. And I had way too much mayo in there. So I learned that You don't even need so much mayo when you're making tuna. See these big chunks? You could even boil an egg if you want and put in here. But you see how this is not wet and gloopy? Oops. That little bit didn't want to be part of this party. It was a whole chunk like this. Look. Ow. Stuff is good. All right. Boom. There you have it. Now, normally I would just eat this straight out of the bowl like this. With some of these are Viva soda crackers. My wife gets these. They're pretty good. They're only 130 calories per package. And there you have it. The best tuna that you'll ever eat in life. And lose some weight to boot. Hey, I lost 7 pounds in this last week since I've been to the doctor, so it actually works. Hey, this is Big Bris. If you like this one, make sure you hit it with a thumbs up. And give me some suggestions if you want to see something else. I have a bunch of healthy meals that I make where I've lost weight really quickly and did it in style without sacrificing my taste. Hey, let me know if you make this and how you liked it and what you added or deleted. Hey, that pepper sauce gives it a real nice kick. If you want to see a recipe of me making that, let me know. Put any of your other comments down in the bottom, and I really appreciate all of you. This is Big Bris saying everybody stay well, and I'll catch you on the next one.